Hi everyone, my name is Chris Cowley and I'm the CEO with the town of Gawler. And I'm here today with Jacinta, who looks after our Cultural Heritage Centre. And as you can see behind me, works are underway in preparations for our next exhibition. So Jacinta, can you tell me why the History Festival is such an important event?
Well, Chris, the History Festival is one of South Australia's largest community festivals. People come from all across Adelaide and our region to the events we have here in Gawler, and it's an opportunity for people to interact with objects, stories and experiences, all based around local history. So
Jacinta, I've heard there's some amazing events occurring. What are some of the key things that people just shouldn't miss?
Well, Chris, the Cultural Heritage Centre will be opening their new exhibition on the megafauna that once roamed the Adelaide Plains. That should be a fascinating experience. We've also got Dr. Aaron Kamens from Flinders University coming to speak to us about these creatures and why they became extinct. We have the archaeologist Ella Kelty coming in to speak to us about the Pioneer Park dig. I know that there are lots of people in the community who are very interested to find out what the archaeologists discovered and what we can learn from our local history from that project.
That sounds absolutely amazing. I've also heard that there's going to be a screening of a very rare film.
Yes, we're very fortunate. We'll be screening La La Dreaming by director Michael Eadles. That film was produced in the early 1970s, and the people of the Kimberley, the Warra tribe, asked Eadles to document their culture because they realised that times were changing and they were losing their culture. That film is rarely screened on a large screen, so it's an opportunity for the community to come to the Civic Centre and join us to watch that film.
Right, Jacinta, I love a bit of adventure. So what have we got for our history lovers that want to combine that with some adventure?
Oh, there's lots of things happening in Gawler, Chris.
Awesome.
There's a guided tour of Gawler's historic hotels. The Visitor Information Centre is running that, and that includes a fabulous morning tea. The Gawler Environment and Heritage Association are holding a walk along the rivers, and that's based on the geology of the area, so people can understand a little bit more about the really ancient history of our rivers. We have tours of Williston Cemetery, and the Gawler Youth are hosting a geocaching event, so that will be a really interactive, hands-on walk around the town.
Wow, Jacinta, that sounds like such an amazing array of events, from archaeology, walking tours, storytelling and even art.
Yes, Chris, we've got a number of exhibitions that will be held here in the cafe space. We have Gawler Underground, which is a photographic and art exhibition, and that's showcasing some of the basements in Gawler's buildings, places the community doesn't normally get to see. We also have an exhibition entitled From White Flowers to White Goods, and that's on the history of celebrating Mother's Day. South Australia was the first state in Australia to officially celebrate Mother's Day, and so that's a look back on that celebration from the 1920s to the current day. So Chris, what area of Gawler's history are you most hoping to learn more about this year in the History Festival?
That's a really good question. I think the megafauna for me. My daughter absolutely loves anything with dinosaurs. So yeah, megafauna. I'd love to learn some more.
I think you'll be really excited about what we show in the exhibition. Fun fact, they discovered a Diprotodon skeleton in Gawler in the 1890s. It's a giant wombat, and so they sent that down to the museum.
Well, thank you so much, Jacinta. It's been a great conversation. I can't wait to find out more about Gawler's history as part of our History Festival. Now, everybody, make sure you jump on our website, check out all the details. Also follow our Facebook page, and we do have this awesome brochure we've produced. You can pick that up from any of our locations. Please remember, some of the events require bookings, so make sure you get in early so you get a spot, and join us for the 2025 History Festival in Gawler.